Here we have a gears question, which is normally found at the first section of your past papers from the 2016 paper. So it's talking about 3 gears side by side, so on a simple gear train. The first part of the question, so part AI, is asking state the name of gear B. Gear B is this one in here, which is a little small one, and it's an idler gear. Okay. Now simply writing idler gear like that gets you the mark. For part 2 is asking you what the function, so it's asking you to describe the function of gear B. So gear B, your idler gear, is simply used so that gear A and gear C rotate in the same direction. So if this one is turning in the clockwise direction, this one goes anti-clockwise, and this one then goes back into the clockwise direction. Okay, so it's a descriptive question, so it's important that you don't just say makes the gears turn the same way. You want something to that effect, but simply putting it as the idler gear allows input A and output C to turn in the same direction. Okay, and that will get you the mark. In some cases, in previous past papers, they have asked, and it has been a 2-mark question, the second point that you could say is that it doesn't affect the overall speed or change in speed. Okay. Part B is your calculation. This is worth 2 marks. Always make sure that you look at the data booklet to make sure that you're using the correct formula that you're given. So for us, we're looking for velocity ratio, so VR for short, equals the input speed divided by the output speed. Now for these types of questions, it's really important that you read it carefully so that you know which one is input, which one is the output. So from the diagram, we know that A is the input and C is the output. So it says calculate velocity ratio when input A rotates at 1,200 revolutions per minute and output C is a speed of 720 revolutions per minute. So what we've got substituting in is 1,200 divided by 720. Your velocity ratio, now simply that can just be popped into your calculator, or you can simplify it down if that's the easiest way for you to do it. For me, it's popping it into the calculator. You pop it into the calculator, you get given a fraction of 5/3, which is simply velocity ratio of 5:3. Okay, there is no unit of measurement for velocity ratio, so we don't need to worry about anything additional. So we get a mark for substituting in, so that will give you a mark, and your correct answer gives you the second mark.